Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Point shot! Denies the chance by blocking it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. There's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And it's kicked away. to the net. And he goes back to regroup. Labar's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Feeds it on over to Couturier. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, gets a prepper on that one as he just got enough of it. Oh, wow, another great stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. McDonough's got it against the boards. And he takes the dish. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Ladar's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Cates wins the draw in their own end. Zamula's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flyers take it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Moves it over to Delorier. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Boards lugging the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Boards going to play into the corner. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Geeky's got it on the offensive end. Turning to the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Broke it up with the stick in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Puts it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And the puck's knocked loose.
Vasilevsky's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Burnett. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Bolts have it now. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Konecny. Denies him. He got all of it. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dvorak's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Bolts will play it against the wall. And he puts it away to make the save. Ristolainen's got it in the defensive end. Battle along the boards. The The Bolts have it now. Quick pass across to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tremendous stop by Vladar.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And that's stolen by Couturier. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Scooped up along the wall by Geeky. On the backhand! And that goes off a body. They go on the attack through center. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Vasilevsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, what a clutch save! Wow!
Vladar found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. The Flyers win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. Grabbed along the boards by Konecny. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Tremendous stop by Vladar!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Passes it over! The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a stop by Vladar!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Throws to the paint! And he's peeling off to regroup.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
With the backhander! Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Vladar made a great save on that last play, taking away a high danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Angles it over to Delorier. He carries the puck up along the wing. Intercepted at center by Gensel. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Cuts to the front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Nice zone entry on the left side. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Point's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Hagel's got the puck. And he totally whiffs on that it to Costin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to York. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Blocked away by Goodard.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Sealer. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Quick pass to Kiki. Shakes off the coverage. Here they come on the attack. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a backhander! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck in their own end. Drysdale's got it through center. And he feeds it down to Sanheim. Gets a hold of the puck. Launches it from the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here they are on the attack. Cuts to the paint. That's blocked. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Taken along the wall by Crozier. Carries it across the line.
Well, what a fantastic season he's had.
Curtis! 50 goals on the season!
What an accomplishment. Simply elite. To get to number 50, everyone looks at this number and considers the greats. He just entered the conversation. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Bulls are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
Well, you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Flyers have it against the wall. Tremendous stop with the block by Vasilevsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Athanasiou. And now he angles it across to Dvorak. Handles the pass. Big save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Bjorkstrand. The guard's going to hang on for a whistle.
Kucherov's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Play results as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the shot, and he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Bolts played along the boards. That's a pattern.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Great reach with the poke check by Zamula. Oh, the toss it perfectly in the offensive end.
Tampa Bay scores! 2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. I love the way he starts and finishes this play. I mean, he knows that he has to lay the hit to separate the puck from body, but he doesn't just stand there once they get possession. And he's able to get that puck back and put it away.
The Lightning have to be feeling good about themselves right now based on the start that they've got off to.
Yeah, a 2-goal lead's pretty good, isn't it, James? Especially when you're looking to head into the intermission, get a little bit of a break. The challenge will be come out focused, not get too comfortable and continue to press.
And a great save!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Jurgensen works the puck in his own zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Quick shot! Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Here in the back half of this period, Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Here's a short pass to Michkov. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bolts carried along the wall. On the backhand! Big-time stop!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Gensel.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high-danger chance into nothing.
The Flyers have it from their own end. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Look out, here they come on the attack. Backhander in front. Makes the save in the goal. Right in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Lazar's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Bolts have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. And now it's over to Tippett. The Bolts look to start the transition game. They've got numbers here. Makes a move in front. Put it off the post. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. To Courier's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Bolts work it through center. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Fires it, and he makes a save there. Moves it to Forster. Scrum along the boards. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Tampa Bay's playing it through center. McDonough's taking the puck behind the net. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great poke check on the reach. Off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Chernak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Chernak's got it along the wing. There he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Flyers win the draw. Feeds the puck over to Delorier. On the attack along the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sealer's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Delorier. And now he moves it to Sealer. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Nice zone entry from the left. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves into the slot, and the save. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Back-to-back saves there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And he was ready for that save. Grabbed along the board by Chernak. Taken by Hedman. Feeds it to Cirelli. Here's a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Tampa Bay's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Glove save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he moves it up to Bjorkstrand. Takes it into the slot. Wide.
It's such a fast game, and sometimes it's hard to be situationally aware and know where everyone is on the ice. I think he had more time, and he just rushed this one, and he sails it wide.
Cirelli's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Scores! He's on the board!
This is nothing new for him.
Picked off in the open ice. The Bolts played along the wing. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Steps inside. Cuts into the paint. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tampa Bay's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. The Flyers win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Hedman. And there's a big hit on the play.
Physical hit shows engagement and sparking your team, and that's trying to ignite the fire in them. They certainly haven't been good tonight.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Right on the doorstep. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Puck grab by York. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it across. Picked off by Gensel.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
They've got numbers. Driving right to the front. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in the game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Passes it to Cates. They go on the attack through center. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And nearing the final scores. He does it again. It's a little loud, so he's got it.
Yes, 50th point, James. Nothing to shake your head at. Hey, he can finish, he can distribute. He's doing it all this year. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're full, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
First intermission, they have really looked sharp tonight. Philadelphia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves around along the half wall. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Shuts them down!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Play the puck from behind the cage. Radish's stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass. The Bolts have it from the corner. Great shot from the slot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Bolts have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Moves it on over to Konechny. The Bolts going to work on offense. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepted at center by Hagel. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Tampa Bay's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into their game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Bolts have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Slides it diagonally from Michkov. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Bolts continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Couturier's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Philadelphia's across the blue line. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Great timing to come up with the interception. Directed over to Chernak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net, and they score. A pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 innings ago.
Shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, technically seeing everything.
And he loses control here. Oh, there's one more. Quick feed to Tampa. He gets that one too.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Bjorkstrand's got it deep in the offensive end. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Bolts will play it from the corner. Tries to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Ferguson's. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. And that banks off a stick. The Bolts gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. With the backhand! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Comes up with the steal.
Tampa Bay is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. The Lightning have the puck against the Lords. Gonçalves plays it now. Chaffee's got it against the boards. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Here he is in close. Comes up with a blocker save. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Cates takes the puck. Now he slides it up to Konechny. Here's a shot. Just a simple save by Vasilevsky.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. And some good footwork to kick it away. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a shot. Turned aside by the goaltender. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With possession along the wall. Cuts to the paint. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And the puck's kicked free. Tries to feed it over to Athanasiou. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Cirelli's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck picked up by Cirelli. Turns it away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Couturier's won the faceoff. And he serves it across to Zamula. Love that hit. To the front. Decides to think about it. Paul's got it in the corner. Quick shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Couturier. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck in the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
He scores!
The backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
From the moment the puck dropped in the first, and look where we are here now in period number 2.
Well, this is a team that honed in and came ready to play. I mean, they sharpened their sticks, if you will, because they knew that they were going to win every puck battle. They've been first to it, they've been fast, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've generated a ton of offense.
And the puck's booted away. Philadelphia's got the puck. And he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Chaffee. Pass to Gonsalves. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Geeky. Denies him! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Gives it right back. Puts it on net and makes the save. Grabbed along the board by Michkov. Oh, what a move! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that shot gets blocked by what? He's got shoots on the rebound.
You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price goal comes off of hard work.
The Flyers have got one back, but they need a lot more now. Can they build on this?
They have to build on this. They have to be harder on the puck, and they cannot chase the game. They have to find a way to get it on their stick, and when they do, they've got to get shots to net.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Philadelphia's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance off the post, and this is deflating for an entire bench. You need something to get them going.
Moves inside, and not much on that one. And he makes that save as well.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good use of the body on the play. From in close. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Poked away by Crozier. Nice zone entry on the left side. Along the half wall with the puck. Drives to the page. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Ristolainen's got it through center. He's it off! And that goes off course off a body. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. He got all of that one.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Tampa Bay's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Hagel's got the puck. Look at this! Denied by the goaltender. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Right on the doorstep. Moves the puck over to Forster. Inside the offensive zone. Takes it in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Cates wins the face-off in his own end. Hathaway's got the puck in his own zone. Levels him with the hit. Takes a wrist shot. Great save from in tight.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes the feed. Too much congestion in front. McDonough's taking it from his own end. They've got some momentum here. Moves the puck behind the net. The Sun scores! Whoa! Shaves upon the yard. An incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James. Right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options, but man, he decides he
point, Cheryl. Look at the score early in the second.
I know, they've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play in when you're in the offensive end because it is a playground right now.
Works it across to Crozier. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. To the low slot. Denies him in front. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Quick pass across to Gensel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Great glove save!
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Drives to the sweet spot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Nice save from point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Makes a move in front. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Drills them. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. Gets a glove on it to keep it out.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Tampa Bay's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Flyers win the draw. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that goes off a player. Takes it to the front. Moves it over to Michkov. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts played along the boards. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Lights him up into the boards. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Geekie. Into the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Geekie's going to play it to the corner.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Angles it over to Costa. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Sanheim. Sacrifices the body. Points got it along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Scores! On point. As in break point scores.
What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he
joyride type of night. Everything going their way, all the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Shuts him down. Puck scooped up by Forster. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nice zone entry from the left. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Snaps it off net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, turns it aside once again. Over the line they come. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that's blocked. Dished on over to Cirelli. Here we go. Odd-man rush. Quick shot. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. A chance! He scores! There it is! He just turned 30-pounder!
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender in a panic trying to get back in. And guess what? It ain't happening.
The Bolts continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their own possessions aren't just dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Tosses it to Gord. On the attack along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Taken by McDonough. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Big save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Sealer. Oh, what a stop on the play. Takes the feed. Gets the puck over to Hedman. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove